I wanted to share with you some tips that will help you be most successful in my class. Read the syllabus. Most of the questions that you'll have about the procedures in the classroom are answered in the syllabus. Take a look at it at the beginning of class and then refer back to it whenever you have questions. Many of your questions can be answered there. Come to class. So much goes on in class that when you're absent from class, you really miss out on it. Many of the questions you have can be answered in class, either because you ask or someone else asks. Plus, the interaction in the classroom is going to be second to none on the impact the course information will make on you. In my class, you also get participation points. Depending on the course that you're taking with me, it varies how many, but if it's an on-campus class, you get points for participating by being in class, so there's no reason to miss out on those points. Follow the schedule. You're given a schedule on the first day of class, and it's also posted on Blackboard, and it rarely is going to change. Only extenuating circumstances like bad weather or university closings will change the schedule, and it never changes the due dates of the assignments on the schedule. So you'll know on the first day of class what's due, when it's due, and there are no surprises. There are no surprise assignments that aren't outlined on the syllabus. So make sure that you look at those so you can plan in advance for the larger assignments, the ones that are going to cost you the most points if you simply just forget that they are due. Put them in your calendar today. Refer back to it. Print the syllabus, whatever it takes for you to remember when things are due. Probably one of the things that students tell me that they wish they would have read the syllabus for are on days where it's scheduled on the syllabus not to be in the classroom. Maybe we meet somewhere else, or we have a library day, or the group gets together to meet somewhere on a day that class isn't actually happening in the classroom. And you don't want to have to get up early and fight traffic to get there only to find out that we don't have class that day in the classroom. Turn things in on time. I am a stickler for things being turned in on time, and I do adhere to the penalty of 10% per day for things that are late. So if you already know because you've read the syllabus, you already know because you see it on the schedule when something's due, there's not a lot of reason that a person would turn something in late or miss an assignment due date. So turn it in on time and avoid those 10% per day penalties. Now, if you are a day late on something, turn it in anyway. My philosophy always is it's better to get some points than no points at all. So make sure that you turn every assignment in and that you turn them in on time for the most points possible. Follow the assignment instructions. Read those. I go into great length on what I expect from an assignment. I give that to you on the first day of class, but it's also posted on Blackboard. So if you'll read those assignment instructions, you should understand clearly what's expected of you on an assignment. And finally, as always, throughout the semester, if you have any questions about anything, please contact me. Email me. That's usually the quickest way to get a response to me. But you can also schedule an appointment to come in and visit with me during my office hours, or an appointment for other days of the week that I'm not scheduled. And you can also call me, but please do communicate with me. Communication is really key. If you don't communicate with me, I won't know what your questions are or anything that's going on that might prevent you from understanding something. So please do communicate with me so I can help you better understand.